Okay, so far we discussed business models that are very common when you sell digital products and services. Now we are going to discuss business models that allow you to sell also physical goods. So the following business models are good for both physical and digital goods and services. So we're going to discuss four major mechanisms for actually online marketing for e-commerce. So the first is an online store, the second is drop shipping, the third is affiliate marketing, and the fourth is marketplace. So actually, it goes from the model where you have to invest the most to the model where you have to invest the least. Okay. So the first model is actually having your own store. And of course, you have to build a store and you have to promote it. You have to invest in advertising, in search engines, in social media. So it could be quite an expensive asset. However, you have full control. Okay. Nobody can shut down your website. I mean, it's yours. It's not like a business page or business profile on social media, on Google or anywhere else. Here, you've got an asset that belongs to you. You have full control, but you have to invest a lot. You have to bring traffic. So there are many tools. For example, if you have a WordPress website, many people would use the Ecommerce plugin that allows you to create your own store. So there is a trade-off between convenience and the need to do everything and price, between convenience and price. I mean, WooCommerce is not very convenient, but you don't have to pay much for it. However, you can have a store in one of those, an online store in one of those platforms like Shopify, but there you'll have to usually pay higher commissions. Okay. So it's between paying a lot of commissions and having something very easy to use, very comfortable. And on the other hand, you can choose a platform like Upress and WooCommerce, where you have to do basically everything by yourself, connect everything, make sure it works. You'll save money, but you'll work harder. You'll also have more control with WooCommerce and WordPress. Another example is Wix. It's more similar to Shopify, where actually it's more convenient, but you depend on one platform, the Wix platform. So that's the first model, having your own store, investing in it, promoting it, bringing traffic, and so on. The second model is a bit easier. Drop shipping means actually that you don't have to operate the physical location. Usually you don't have to take care of the logistics. That's why it's called drop shipping. In many cases, they simply drop ship it from the factory in China to warehouses, let's say Amazon warehouses in the US. So you don't really have to handle the logistics, the warehouse, the delivery, and so on, but you do have responsibility for marketing. So you have to build a brand, you have to advertise it, you have to do the customer support. If there are refunds, you need to take care of it, okay? You need to give them they don't know, your customers don't know that you don't handle the logistics, okay? So why is this easier? Because you are mainly focusing on marketing and selling the products, on building your brand, and you don't have to take care of logistics that can be complicated. But it could be quite expensive. I mean, for example, if you have your inventory in warehouses of Amazon, you'll pay for each volume of inventory, for each product that's there on the shelves, and you'll pay for the delivery, of course, and so on. Another model is affiliate marketing, and that's even easier. In affiliate marketing, what you basically do is drive traffic to somebody else's website. So you're not responsible for branding or marketing marketing the product itself, or pricing the product, or customer support, or refunds. You're not responsible for that. All you have to do is like recommend. You simply recommend on somebody else's product. You can do it, for example, if you have a blog. If you have a blog about traveling, you can generate traffic and then recommend products that are good for travelers, let's say tents or shoes and so on Amazon, on AliExpress, on any other platform, and they'll give you a commission. It could be 5%, it could be 10%. So your investment is not that high. The risk is not high, but you need to know something about attracting a lot of people to your website or to your blog. Of course, you can also buy advertising on Google or Facebook and then drive traffic to and other websites, but here you have to invest also more money. So that's affiliate marketing. And perhaps the easiest mechanism, the easiest method is using a marketplace. Those marketplaces already attract a lot of traffic. So all you have to do is simply list your product like Amazon, eBay, AliExpress, or Etsy, which is more to do with art and craft. Lots of artists and craftsmen actually advertise there. So here, of course, you'll have to pay those platforms a commission, but you don't have to worry too much about attracting. Of course, you have to worry about attracting traffic, but people would go there. They have a good start at least. Okay, I mean, people would go there anyway. People go anywhere to Etsy to find things. They'll go to Amazon to find things. Of course, you have to make sure they find your products, but it's much easier than all the other methods that I presented. And of course, you'll have to pay commission to those platforms. So the largest platforms are Amazon, eBay. There's a platform in Japan. There's Samsung, AliExpress, Apple, Walmart, Etsy, IKEA, and so on, Home Depot. Amazon is definitely the largest, and I mean, it's like hundreds of billions a year. That's the volume of sales on Amazon. Okay, so what have we had in recent years? We had AR, VR, MR, and the metaverse. So augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality, and metaverse. And actually, companies already use those new technologies to sell naturally. For example, there is the AR shopping tool, the room decorator, that actually you can download this. It's on Amazon. You can download this app, and it will show you how a furniture would look at your home. Okay, so if you wonder, I mean, you take an image of your living room, and if you wonder how a specific sofa or chair would look there, it will help you. Another cool app is Warmy Parker that will help you know how new glasses would look on your face and does it fit you or not. Okay, so that's another augmented reality tool that help companies sell. More you can find on Gucci. You can actually see how the shoes would look on your feet before you buy them. And they even sell digital shoes, and it's not expensive at all, $18, and you can buy digital shoes. Of course, you can wear it only in virtual worlds, not in reality. What else do they do? Some companies actually mix real life with virtual worlds. For example, Roblox. So players can visit a virtual Chipotle location. They can try to net themselves a free burrito. And of course, they'll have to go to the real world restaurant to get it. There are many shopping centers, for example, that you can where you can start some games in virtual worlds. But if you want to win or end the game, you'll have to get to the real mall. So that's another, let's say, a way to attract customers to a real shopping center. What else? There is, of course, branding in virtual worlds like Nightland. So you can dance, dunk, skate, and play. Anyway, brands use virtual worlds to build their brand, okay? To make sure it stays on our minds even when we are playing other games. People even buy land, even though it sounds funny because it's not real land, in virtual worlds, and somebody even paid in 2022. Paid $450,000 to be Snoop Dogg's neighbor in a virtual world. So I know it's not real estate because it's virtual, it's not real, it's virtual estate, but people still pay for it. And that's it. I'll see you in the next video.